Welcome to Perspective, where we explore life-changing ideas and timeless wisdom to help you become the best version of yourself. Today, we're diving into the world of Stoicism and discovering how you can master your mind by applying ancient Stoic principles in your everyday life. Imagine being able to control your thoughts, maintain a clear mind, and approach life's challenges with calm and resilience. In a world full of distractions, anxiety, and emotional chaos, learning to master your mind is the key to peace, clarity, and success. In this video, we'll walk through 6 powerful Stoic principles that will teach you how to manage your emotions, stay focused, and maintain mental clarity no matter what life throws your way. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Lens of Clarity. Shaping your reality through perception. One of the foundational teachings of Stoicism is that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This principle is all about controlling your perception. Events are just events. They aren't inherently good or bad. It's our judgment that assigns meaning to them. If you want to master your mind, you must master how you perceive the world. For instance, imagine you're stuck in traffic. You could get angry and frustrated, or you could use that time to practice patience or reflect on your day. The traffic itself isn't the problem, your perception is. By reframing how you see situations, you can maintain inner calm even when things go wrong. The Stoics believe that our perceptions have the power to shape our reality. If you see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles, you'll not only remain mentally strong, but also gain a clearer mind to solve problems. To practice this, start paying attention to how you respond to external events. When something irritates or disturbs you, pause and ask yourself, is this event truly bad, or am I choosing to see it that way? By changing your perception, you take control of your mind instead of letting external factors dictate your emotion. Chapter 2. The Art of Letting Go, Mastering Control over the Controllable. A key Stoic principle is understanding what you can control and cannot. This idea, often attributed to Epictetus, is a game changer for mastering your mind. There's only one thing you truly control in life: yourself. Your thoughts, actions, and reactions are within your control. External events, other people's actions and outcomes, are not. Yet, we often waste energy worrying about things outside our control, which clouds our minds and causes unnecessary stress. For example, imagine you've done your best to prepare for an important presentation. Once you've presented, whether the audience likes it or not is beyond your control. Focusing on the outcome, something you can't influence, only leads to anxiety. Instead, focus on what you can control: your preparation, delivery, and how you handle feedback afterward. The Stoics practice this mindset relentlessly, believing that inner peace comes from letting go of everything outside your control. When you master this skill, you'll find that your mind becomes freer and clearer because you're no longer wasting energy on the uncontrollable. The next time you're stressed or anxious, take a moment to evaluate, what can I control in this situation? Shift your focus there and release the rest. Chapter 3. Embracing Discomfort. Strengthening your mind through voluntary challenge. One of the more unique Stoic practices is embracing voluntary discomfort. The Stoics believe that by deliberately facing discomfort, you build resilience and toughen your mind for future challenges. Seneca famously suggested practicing poverty, sleeping on the floor, or wearing simple clothing for a few days, even if you have wealth and comfort available. Why? Because when you face small, voluntary discomforts, you teach your mind to handle bigger problems without fear or emotional disturbance. In modern life, this could look like fasting for a day, taking cold showers, or challenging yourself to a digital detox. These practices train your mind to become less dependent on comfort and more adaptable in difficult situations. When you deliberately face discomfort, You're preparing yourself for when real challenges arise. Instead of being overwhelmed by stressful or uncomfortable circumstances, your mind will be calm and focused because you've trained it to handle adversity. To master your mind, make it a habit to step outside your comfort zone regularly. Not only will you become mentally stronger, but you'll also reduce your emotional reactions to challenges, leading to more clarity and control. Chapter 4. Presence over distraction. Grounding your mind in the present moment. A core component of mastering your mind is learning to stay present. The Stoics emphasize that much of our mental suffering comes from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, repeatedly reminds himself to live in the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is not yet here. All you have is now. By constantly thinking about what might happen or ruminating on past mistakes, you lose the ability to focus on what you can do today. Your mind becomes cluttered, and this makes it harder to think clearly or act effectively. Stoicism encourages us to focus entirely on the present task at hand. This doesn't mean ignoring the future, but instead, it's about not letting hypothetical scenarios rob you of your peace of mind. You can practice this by regularly asking yourself, what am I doing right now? Bring your attention back to the present. Whether you're working on a task, talking to a friend, or even relaxing, be fully engaged in that moment. This mindfulness reduces stress, sharpens your focus, and helps you think with clarity. Chapter 5. Reflect, refine, repeat daily journaling to sharpen your mind. The Stoics placed great value on self-reflection and daily journaling. Marcus Aurelius himself used his journal to reflect on his actions, thoughts, and challenges. By analyzing the day, you gain insight into your strengths and weaknesses, and more importantly, you train your mind to stay sharp and aware. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for mental mastery because it allows you to assess where your thoughts went astray and where you succeeded in maintaining control. You can ask yourself questions like, did I react emotionally today? Did I lose control? How could I have handled a situation better? By regularly reflecting on your day, you'll start noticing patterns in your thinking and behavior. Over time, this awareness helps you make better decisions and handle future challenges with more composure. Take a few minutes each night to write down your thoughts, reflect on the day's events, and consider how you can improve tomorrow. This simple practice not only clears your mind, but also reinforces the Stoic principles you're applying to your life.
Chapter 6. The Observer's I, practicing emotional detachment or clear thinking. Finally, to truly master your mind, you must learn the art of emotional detachment. This doesn't mean becoming cold or indifferent. It means not allowing your emotions to control your actions. The Stoics taught that emotions like anger, fear, and jealousy cloud our judgment. They believed that while it's natural to feel emotions, we must avoid being ruled by them. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself to act with reason and virtue, regardless of his emotional state. Emotional detachment involves viewing events objectively. Instead of immediately reacting to a stressful situation with frustration or anger, pause and analyze the event. What's the logical course of action? How can you respond with reason rather than emotion? One practical way to cultivate emotional detachment is to imagine yourself as an outside observer of your life. When something stressful happens, step back mentally and observe the situation as if you were watching it unfold in someone else's life. This perspective shift helps you see things more clearly and respond with calm and wisdom. Outro. The journey to mental mastery begins today. Thank you for joining us on this journey to mastering your mind through Stoic principles. By learning to control your perception, focus on what you can control, embrace discomfort, stay present, reflect daily, and cultivate emotional detachment, you can build a mind that is calm, resilient, and in control. Here at Perspective, we believe that ancient wisdom like Stoicism has the power to transform our modern lives. If you found this video helpful, Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Let us know in the comments how you plan to apply these Stoic principles in your life. Remember, mastering your mind isn't a one-time achievement, it's a daily practice. And with Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity, calm, and strength.